The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rip down all the fabric off of my lampshade. So I'm going to get all that torn off there. That takes just a minute. And then the silver wasn't really the color I wanted to go for either. So I'm going to take it outside and give it a quick spray paint with the Venetian Bronze Rust-Oleum color. And then after that, I decided I needed to spray paint one more thing, and that was a mason jar sealing part of the lid that I'm going to use later on. While that's all drying, I'm going to take this wood slice. I'm using the Dixie Belle brand Gator Hide, and that's just a water-based sealer. I'm going to give this a good coat of sealer. I'm also going to do like the live edges just to kind of help hold everything in place. And once that's all sealed, it's going to be time to grab that mason jar lid and drill a tiny hole in the middle. And now it's time to assemble all these things that we've prepped. I'm showing you, depending on what kind of lampshade you might use or what you might want to use for the top, all this could be a little different, but I'm just kind of showing you the steps I'm taking to adhere it on. So I have some E6000 industrial glue that I'm putting in a little hole where like a finial for a lamp would go. And that's where I'm going to kind of adhere that mason jar sealer. So I'm kind of finding where my center is as an extra measure. Even though it's very thin, there's not a lot of surface contact with the top of this lampshade and this wood slice, I'm still going to put some more E6000 glue along the rim here. And once we get our screw in and then that glue sets, it's just some extra durability. So I'll go ahead and set that down, got it in place, and now it's time to drill. Now I'm using a pocket hole drill bit and screw, and it's the same color as everything I'm working with, like a bronze color, so it's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of push it down in that hole to get it ready. And then this was kind of funny. So I ran into the issue of not being able to fit my drill inside the lampshade. So I kind of had to do a little maneuver in here. So I'm in and out, and you kind of just had to laugh about it because I finally got it in there and angled just the right way that I could get it secured. So using my drill just to secure that pocket hole screw all the way down in there. So that sealer of a mason jar lid ended up keeping my screw from going in the finial hole, and it worked out perfect, and it held on very nicely. So I knew I was going to use glue, but that screw really, makes it be made very well. So it's all good. Gonna flip it up, give you a look at it. Thinking if you had a bigger lampshade, this really would make a precious side table. I mean, the possibilities are endless of all the things you could use. But thanks for hanging out with me. I hope it inspires you. I'm Summer with HammondsNest.com. Thanks for watching Home Talk. Bye.